Hey, what's going on, guys? Outdoors with Kevin, Outdoors. We're going to do a review on the Fjällräven Kaipak Jacket that you see right here. And we're going to talk about some of the features, things I like. I don't think there's anything I don't like about this one, so that's a positive thing. Also, before we get too far into this, hit that subscribe button. We're going for 1,000 subs. That's what we need. So we appreciate you guys in advance. So the Kaipak jacket, I've owned several and do own many Fjällräven jackets and pants, as you probably already know. And let's talk about a few things. So the Kaipak jacket specifically, in my opinion, is the best one for hiking. So right off the bat, it's got this bungee type stretchy material, spandexy-like, in the armpit. And it goes from right here on the arm, all armpit, down to mid rib cage. Okay, so helps with flexibility and breathability, right? So as you know, this is the, well, maybe you don't know, so it's the G1000 fabric. G1000 is made of cotton and polyester. And the idea is when you wax these things, the wax actually sticks to the cotton material and makes it more waterproof. Also, the more wax you put on, the less breathable it's gonna be. So it's gonna be maybe a little bit warmer jacket. But if you know that these Fjällräven jackets, they're not a hot jacket. They're not very warm, which is probably why a lot of dudes and women really like them, because they're very breathable. So it does have the nice stretch. I really like that fabric. Also on the front, it's got one nice chest pocket. And if it had two, that's cool too, but I'm glad at least has one. Has two side / zipper pockets, and it has these nice leather with the Fjällräven Arctic Fox on there. So both have zipper pockets on both sides. It does have a hood, and it's fully adjustable. So you can pull, it's got a bungee in the back. I can pull it tight. And when we zip this all the way up, let's see here. And then it's got a nice snap right there. So, and I can adjust it this way as well by pulling on the draw cords, okay, somewhere right here. Got the backpack on, and right here, so pull, okay. Now it's, so you can hear me. So now I can kind of cinch it down really nice. I really like that. And I think it's big enough that you could, if you were doing some mountaineering or spelunking, cave exploration and such, you can definitely fit a hood underneath this, or a helmet underneath this hood, which is a good feature. It has Velcro right here. So in some crazy wind, you can cinch it down, or if you had some gloves that you were wearing, you can cinch it over the gloves, which is nice. And pretty good size opening, not too big, not too small. As far as fit wise, this is a size large, and I like it because it's got a lot of room to go. So I can wear a hoodie or a down or some kind of fleece underneath this and still have movability, which is good. The overall length, you can see it's got a nice length. It's not too short, not too long, okay? It's branded with the Arctic Fox. So it's got the leather attachments here, zipper. It's got a snap on the bottom, which is nice. But overall, very good jacket. Now, you can probably see, if I get close enough, that it's got a lot of like weird spots kind of all over this thing. So that is from me waxing it. So you can go to REI or online, go to fjallraven.com, get their bar. So it looks like a bar of soap in a little box. It literally looks like a box of soap. And it's a bar of their Greenland wax. And you rub it all over the jacket and it starts turning white color, right? Like a wax. Then you take a hair dryer or an iron and you blow dry it or iron it. I've not done the iron yet, and I'm wondering if that's going to get it hotter faster, but the iron seemed to work, or the hair dryer seemed to work out pretty well. But I really waxed it up really good. And I don't know if there's a different technique I need to try. I just need to keep trying, but I need to put more heat, maybe rub it in. I'm not sure exactly my technique yet. So if you have some tips on waxing these up, let me know. I'm excited to put some more wax on this. I think it's ready for another round as the fall's coming and it's gonna start raining every day. But really happy with the Kaipak jacket. It's got a nice fit to it. So you can see with my backpack on, I can still reach my pocket here. And if I had a waist strap, the waist strap would be here, and I can still get pseudo into my pockets, which is nice. Also, I like that this pocket has about that much right here. So if you put something in here, it doesn't slide right out. There's actually that little catch. Makes it not as comfortable as a pocket to put your hands in, but as far as storing gear, you're less likely to have it fall out. So as I put my phone in here, right, it has that little bit of catch right here, so it's not going to fall out. Okay, so let's check the size of the pocket right here for the iPhone 16 Pro Max. And it fits right in my chest, no problem. And even with my backpack on, I can get it out easily. So definitely something to think about is, are you gonna be backpacking with it? So anyways, I'm a fan of the G1000, this waxed canvas cotton material. It's really, really solid. I like that you can wash these. I just throw mine right into the washing machine with regular clothes and I wash it up. And usually after 2 or 3 washings, then I'll apply more wax. And same with my Fjällraven pants, same kind of thing. After 3 to 5 times of wearing them, and I know I'm going out on an adventure, I'll bust out a couple, you know, a whole waxing operation on the island in the kitchen, waxing and hair dryer, stuff like that. It's pretty fun. So anyhow, what are your thoughts on the Fjällraven? So this is the Kaipak. It does have, last feature I guess would be one internal pocket. So nothing too exciting on the inside. It's got a small little zipper pocket for this side. Okay, so also you can fit your phone. And it does have also elastic around the waist right here, so I can cinch it up and pull that tight. It's got one on both sides right there. Okay, keep the wind and the draft from coming up right there. So anyhow, hopefully you got a couple things from this, and it'll help influence your purchasing decision, yay or nay. And we appreciate you guys. Thanks for stopping by. We'll see you on the next one.